Hey YouTube, today I'm going to be doing some E.L.F product reviews. I know I've talked about having used their products in the past. I just got a new box in the mail today from an order that I placed a few days ago. I'm really excited because some of the products are new that I've never tried them before, and so I'm just going to get right into it and let you know what I think. First thing I got was a lip exfoliator. I've never had a lip exfoliator in any other product line to compare this to. I was really excited because I've always wanted one, and I've just never really seen one in the stores to purchase that was worth the money. This is the E.L.F lip exfoliator. The exfoliating ingredient in it, I guess, is the sugar. It looks like this. So it looks like a regular lipstick, and then when you open it, it has little granules in it. I tried this just now, a little while ago, before I put on my makeup. It worked really well. I thought it would be great to get before the winter time. It has these little exfoliating granule beads. Basically, all you do is, with lips with no product on them, kind of have like your lips moistened lightly, and you do it in a circular motion. That's what the directions said. Circular motion on your lips, and then just wipe it off with a wet rag. I didn't really feel like I really even needed to wipe it back off because the beads don't come off, or at least this initial first use, the beads of exfoliating sugar did not come off onto my lips. So I felt like I could have just left the moisturizing part on. It's got I can't ever say this word, candelilla, candelilla words. I don't know. And shea butter is the moisturizer in it, and jojoba seed oil. So a lot of good oils in there for moisturizing your lips, and I just felt like I didn't really need to wipe them back off. But I just want to follow the directions. Like I said, it smells really good. It has like that good sugary, warm vanilla smell. So I think that this will be really good for the winter and the fall, just because when you're outside, despite your best efforts, like your skin and lips will get just a little drier even if you are wearing a balm. So that definitely was a like first time having a lip exfoliator of any kind. So if you all recommend any other lip exfoliators that are vegan, let me know. The next thing that I got is a repeat of something that I have already tried before. It is the regular and waterproof mascara duo. I think this is like literally $1. I have really pale, basically clear, typical redhead ginger eyelashes. So I pretty much, unless I want to scare somebody and want to keep mascara on at all times when I'm out in public, what I've started doing is putting the waterproof on first, just one coat of that, followed by the regular. And it seems to last pretty well. It doesn't smudge or come off. I'm eye rubber, so I try not to do that, of course, or it will come off. And it's a safe, gentle formula. I wear contact lenses because I'm blinded at that, and so it hasn't irritated them whatsoever. So I haven't had any problems with that. Like I said, this is just a repeat stock up. I have one in there in the bathroom that's open that I'm using now. So this is just kind of a stock up for in case I run out. And prior to putting on my mascara altogether, I got a new product. It's the Wet Gloss and Lash Brow Clear Mascara. I've already used it, so it's kind of coming out of the pack here. Basically, I bought it because I needed an eyebrow gel to put on my brows because I had been using the Anastasia brow gel and I ran out of it, and I didn't really justify repurchasing it. So I wanted just a clear brow gel, and as luck would have it, this one came with a clear eyelash gel as well. So it's supposed to curl your lashes, and I put this on very first thing prior to putting on my mascara, and I feel like it did curl them. You probably can't tell. I just have super straight, like unbearably straight eyelashes. I don't normally curl them with a curler. I do have several curlers. I've kind of gotten comfortable with that part of my anatomy, that part of my genetics. Like my eyelashes are going to be straight, and so I don't really I don't really do the extra step and curl them, but I do feel like the clear prior curled them. And then of course the brow gel, no complaints with it. I kind of have, I have pretty full brows. I like them that way. But the hairs, the individual hairs themselves are a little longer and they can get kind of out of place. So I used my E.L.F, of course, my brow kit, and it has been very well used. There's hardly any left, but basically what you get is a, um, a fill-in here, and I used it with a little small brush here to do individual hairlines, and then you fill back in with the little brush here. I'm sorry, I don't know makeup terms really. Anyway, fill them in because like my eyelashes, my brows are also very light. And then once you get them all colored in how you need them, I use the brow gel and just kind of use, it's like a wand, the same as a mascara wand, and you just scooch them into place how you need them. Oh dear. It's not really it's not really sticky or crunchy. The Anastasia was very crunchy. Me and my friend had discussed this prior, and I also like the packaging on this because it's clear, so you can maybe kind of tell when you're starting to run out and when it's time to reorder. Okay, next thing I talked about before is the E.L.F. Flawless Finish Foundation in porcelain, the palest one that they make. I feel like this matches my skin color pretty well. I have it on now. It's a pretty good coverage foundation. I'm not big on foundation in general. This is basically the only one I've been using for the past, I don't know, the past couple, like year and a half maybe. So I don't really have anything to compare it to. I talked about in a previous video where I didn't have as much luck with it. Initially, I thought it was kind of cakey and clumpy. I would definitely recommend to put on a good moisturizer prior to putting it on. Let that sit as you would with any foundation. And also what I use to apply it with is the dirty, the generic knockoff blender ball. I'm sure any sponge would work as opposed to like a brush or your fingers even. This is what I found to be the best. I got this at Walgreens, and I want to say it was somewhere between $6 and $8. I have never used the official branded blender ball, so I don't have any way of comparing this to items. But I would say if you want just a good cheap foundation, or you're trying to match colors, or I don't know, maybe you're putting more tan on for the season, and you want to change colors just momentarily, this is a really good deal. I think I'm not sure on the pricing. It's probably a little different everywhere, but it is definitely under $10. And the ball as well to apply it with. Next, I got a brush. It's a eyeshadow brush, vegan, so it's not make little any bunny hairs on the ends. I've never purchased an E.L.F. brush separately on its own, so this is a new experience for me. I had gotten a brush before with the like a mineral veil kind of thing that they have. It's okay with like a small contouring brush. This one I just wanted something a little different for my eyeshadow, and I used it today to get just pick up some glittery pigment that I put on my eyelids prior to filming. So it worked pretty well. It's pretty stiff little brush. It probably will kind of like loosen up over time. Ooh, very good. Um, Anyway, so yeah, it's a good little brush, super cheap. All the brushes are cheap, so if you're looking for even just like a brush that you feel like is just gonna like kind of get trashed, even with like a really like super dark pigment. I know Halloween is coming up next month, so I know a lot of people want to do like really specific or really costumey looks for that and don't want to ruin, some other higher end brushes. So I would recommend that. The last thing I got, I think, is also a new E.L.F. product that I had never seen on their website before. It's the Mineral Mist. It comes in this really plain, boring box, so I didn't really know what to expect. I used to have a Burt's Bees mister, obviously Burt's Bees, not being vegan, using honey and beeswax in their products. So I got this. It's the E.L.F. Mineral Mist, Replenish and Revitalize Skin with witch hazel, rosemary, chamomile, honeysuckle, aloe, vitamin C. So, kind of hard to see. It's just shiny. It's a pretty substantial little bottle. I used it earlier. I couldn't really smell it. I figured honeysuckle would be like a pretty strong smell, and I thought like this would be like a good like little thing to have in your purse, like a little pick me up during the day. So basically, it's what all you do is close your eyes and give it a couple sprays away from your face. I don't know. We'll see. It might just be good for like the winter for giving you just a little extra moisture when the heat has been running. Sometimes the gas heat or electric heat can really dry out your skin. So I'm gonna give it a try. I'm not gonna toss it or anything. I'm not just totally super excited about it now that I have it in front of me. I figured it would have a smell or have like a really strong tingle. I feel like I just misted water on my face and it's just kind of hanging out there. So we'll see about that. And the most exciting thing that I got in this particular E.L.F. order is their nail polish. They were offering 8 free nail polishes of your color choosing when you purchased just I think just 20 or $25 worth of their other products. And I was really excited because my nail polish collection had kind of gotten I don't know, kind of used up or lost or misplaced. I had a lot of colors that were used up. Some just the quality had gotten goofy. I don't know if you've had an experience with nail polish that you've had for a couple years, and it just kind of over time, I guess maybe I don't know chemistry terms. Obviously, maybe the particles, the chemicals start separating, get gunked up. They don't want to. I had some that I was using that like they never seemed to want to dry. I'd paint them on, it looked all good, and it would be like, hours later, and I felt like they were still had that sticky, tacky feel to them, and they weren't doing what they were supposed to do. So I had some E.L.F. Fingernail polish in the past, and I really was pretty happy with it. And I thought that these that I ordered were going to be the little minis. I had bought this set a little while back. I thought that the free ones were going to be the little mini um, polishes, and I was perfectly okay with that. But then I got them, and they were the big mamas. So as you can see, it's so I got 8 free full size nail polishes of my choosing, and they say it's a new and improved formula, so I'm all for that. This one is called Gum Pink. Looks like this, and I just thought that would be really pretty. A lot of my pinks or more of the flashy neon. So I just wanted something that was a little bit more subtle. I didn't really have any colors like that. This one is called Champagne, I believe. It's a really pretty color as well. More of a peachy corally. I feel like this could take me into fall as well. It's got a little bit of metallic in it. I don't know, you probably can't tell because of the glare. And what else? This one, I was out of my glitter top coat has gotten pretty low and pretty used up. So this is called Fairy Dust. So just to kind of change the look of your polish, you can either wear this alone or put it over top of just a plain polish to kind of give it a whole new look. Next up I have Metal Madness. It's almost a black gray, and it has these really great granules of hope they're showing up pretty well. Really great granules of glitter in them. So I think it's going to be like a good smooth pearlescent type glitter. This one is just called Lilac. I just didn't get very creative with some of the names. It's like a flat, just a flat purple color. I didn't really have any of the pastels. I had pastels back when they were in style the first go round, probably in the 90s, I would say. I had, the whites and the powder blues, and I kind of used them all up or threw them away at some point because it's like, oh, that'll never come back in style. All the reds and the pink tones, they all came back around into style. I just never did hang on to any of my lighter colors. And this one is called Nude, and it's like I said, it's one of those more pastel, flat pastel looks I was telling you about. I think this will go really good with really anything. It's not, you don't really have to worry about it clashing with your outfit, or it's not even really, it doesn't really have a specific season, I wouldn't say, just because it wasn't a good nudie color. I'm not allowed to wear nail polish while I was in school because at the clinical sites, you don't want to transfer any germs or microorganisms. So now that I've graduated and kind of in like a little bit of a limbo waiting to take my state boards for nursing. I do have my nails painted. These are my real nails. I do have a little triangle on each accent finger here and here. Kind of hard to see. I saw another YouTuber was doing that recently. He had a little tutorial how to do it. Super easy. You should check her out. Leanne Says is her name. This one is called Desert Haze. It's almost the same as that nudie color, except definitely more in the brown family. So I could see myself kind of layering those two, the nude and the desert haze together, just to kind of compare the two. Just kind of maybe doing some of the triangles with these two together. I think that would look pretty neat. And last but not least, I have the mint cream. So it's kind of like a minty, flat, pastel color. So I'm really excited to try all those out. I haven't really treated myself to a new nail polish in quite a while. Like I said, I've been using up a lot of products and almost used up almost all of the makeup type products that aren't vegan. I had a few. Of course, you're always going to have, I think, a few eyeshadows lingering around because I don't. If I'm just sitting around the house by myself, like I'm not going to put on like a full face of makeup. So it's kind of good in a way that the companies make a product that lasts a really long time. But sometimes it's just like, oh my gosh, this is never going to end. So I try to save money, obviously. So E.L.F is really affordable. I do appreciate it because it's vegan, they ship it fast, and they're always doing all kinds of offers on their website as far as getting free products with purchase or free shipping or like a free gift if you refer, a friend or something like that. So just check them out. It's a lot of fun. I know, like I said, a lot of people have reviewed their products before. Some of it's a little hit and miss. Mostly had good luck with it. A few things I wouldn't reorder necessarily, but it's fun to try makeup out, fun to try different products, and even if it's just like, a $2 lipstick or a $1 mascara, like if it brings happiness into your life just for a day or just for that moment, then I think it's totally worth it. So if you have any questions or comments, hit me up down below, and if you want to subscribe, hit that subscribe button up there, and I will see you guys later. I have a few more videos planned pretty soon, so bye.